Hi everyone, so I've got a new haul for you today. As usual, there will be timestamps in the description box below so you can skip around to watch whatever shops you want to see. So I'm starting off with just a couple orders. I'm doing this in natural light because I want to go over the foil order first. I don't think the screen's going to be too blue, but we will see. At least I only have 2 orders for this first part. It never looks blue on my phone, but then when I go back to look at it, it's blue. Anyway, so this is a really tiny order from Sadie Stickers. I believe this was a $2 Tuesday order, and this is kind of the New Year's $2 Tuesday. So she has all kinds of gold, well, she has foil overlays and all the foils, all the major ones, and I think the theme was like fireworks. I don't really have any intention of using firework themed foils for my New Year's spread yet. I kind of know what kit I'm going to use, but I'm not too sure about using fireworks with it. But either way, I wanted to have these on hand just in case. I found a use for them. I do have fireworks in silver foil for the 4th of July next year. But I wanted to get some gold stuff too, just in case. So here we have the headers, which are like various star designs in there. I got 2 sheets of these to create a full set for the whole week. Then we have the little star twinkle deco. I really love these little deco. I'm gonna have to get more sheets of this type of foil sticker because it's really fun to find out how to jazz up a spread with these really tiny foil dots. And then we have the full box overlays, of course, just fireworks and different designs. And then at the bottom washi, which matches the full boxes. Very pretty. So hopefully I will find a use for those. And then next I have this order from OnceMoreWithLove. It's been a while since I've ordered from her, I think, but I had to get the rest of the princess sheets, Disney princess sheets, and she was doing a restock on, I think, the Star Wars ones, which I had to make sure that I got for the movie coming out this year. So as usual, we will start off with the freebies. Aw, that's so sweet. Okay, so we have this journaling card here, which is actually a horizontal one. I think it's my first horizontal one I've gotten, which is really cool. So it's just a Halloween one with little Munchkin wearing a ghost costume, and she's saying boo. So cute. And then, aw, oh my god. So, so I tried writing a note for the first time on my invoice to see if she would respond, just because I think it's a fun thing to do. So I said, obviously, super oops. I asked for that if it was available. I said, so excited you reopened and I can get the rest of the princess stickers. Can't wait to see what's next. I'm loving all these new releases. And she wrote, thank you, hun. Hee enjoy, with a little Munchkin and an Eeyore onesie, which is so cute. So thank you for the response. I didn't expect anything, so I'm super pleased that I got a note. I keep all of the notes I get from shops. They're like fun little collector's items for me, so that's really nice. So yeah, we'll go over the freebies first. So this is the October freebie. We have a New Year's kind of drank too much Munchkin there. I may have gotten the full sheet of those, I don't know. And there's like drowning in presents with a little help surrender flag. And then the Olympics one, which will be cool for watching that. This one, which I think is, it may be like meditation or something like that. And then the typewriter one for NaNoWriMo, which is National November Writing Month or something like that. I think, yeah. Those words sound in the wrong order, but they sound like the right words. But that's where you're supposed to write an entire book in the month of November. I don't think I've ever done it. I've watched other people do it, though. A lot of my friends do that sort of thing. And then here is the foiled freebie. So it looks like, well, I know that creating&co is giving these out in orders, but I guess Marg just started giving these out too. So it's really cool to get these from 2 shops, and I'm still waiting on the green one. I have all the colors except green, and that like really annoys me, but I'm still hoping. So this is the gold one. I have many of the gold ones, but they're just little Christmas themed munchkins here, and then headers, little bow headers with gold foil. Very cute. And then I got 2 super oops because I'm special. So we have the sloth one, which I think is so funny. These are really cute. These are like actual sloths. They're like not even onesies. Well, he's got the little flap on the butt, but it doesn't look like a munchkin in a onesie, so I don't know. But they're really cute. I don't really have any use for sloths at all, but I will definitely be adding this to my animal section just in case. I could use it for marking like Zootopia or something. That would be really funny. I would probably do that just to use these stickers because they are really cute. The cut lines are only very slightly off, and then the page is a little bent, but these are like extremely usable stickers still. And then here's the little half sheet I got in addition. These are the Oogie Boogie onesies, and these cut lines are also only very slightly off, but still perfectly usable. I love these. These are so cute. I don't think I ordered the actual sheet of these, but we'll see. But I'm definitely going to use these because I love Nightmare Before Christmas, so these will be really cute to mark, like to be like deco or to mark something for that week, because I have an awful lot of kits for Nightmare Before Christmas, one of which I'm going to use for Halloween week this year when I finally get around to planning that. So that's kind of all the extra stuff that came with my order. Thank you so much, Mark. So here is my order. It's kind of a lot of sheets. It's not everything I wanted from her shop, but it's the stuff I needed to make sure I got that I knew might be going away or running out of stock pretty quickly. Let's just go through it. It's not in any specific order because I haven't sorted it yet, but I'll do that right now. So we're starting with the Rapunzel sheet, that I guess is the tangled sheet with Rapunzel and her frying pan. So cute. And then the little Pascal onesie. There's Flynn Rider. I think that's Maximus the horse, if I'm not mistaken. And then Mother Gothel. So really fun. I love Tangled a lot. It's not my favorite thing ever, but I really like it. And then at Pocahontas, same thing with that. Another one I really enjoy. So there is Pocahontas. Again, I don't remember that raccoon's name, and it makes me really sad that I don't know. It's like always dancing at the tip of my memory, but I can't quite reach it ever. Same with the pug. I don't know the pug's name either. But then that's obviously John Smith. And then I think that's Cocoam, although I'm not sure. Anyway, another really fun sheet. Oh, this Garfield one, which I think is so cute. I love the little Garfield onesies. Garfield, and then Odie, and then this teddy bear. I don't remember the teddy bear's name. I know it has one. And I think that's Marlene. I don't exactly remember her name either, but that just sounds right. Tell me if I'm wrong. The little girl cat. There's actually a lot of cat characters in Garfield that are not Garfield. There's at least 2 that he sees regularly, I think. That's not like the girl that, or maybe there's 3 that he sees regularly. That's not the girl that like he's in love with. I think that's the little girl who's like kind of annoying, if I remember correctly. I haven't really watched much Garfield, the cartoons, but I have read a lot of the comics. Or at least I used to when I was in high school, but I didn't get the paper since then, so it's kind of hard to keep up, but I love Garfield, so. And there's little John. That's the girl who he's in love with. I didn't realize there was a second row. But yeah, they're kind of like a couple. I don't remember her name, unless her name is Marlene, and I'm just totally wrong. That's probably not even any of their names. I don't know, it just sounded right. I'm gonna have to look this up after this. But and there's little John, who like is wearing a onesie. I love his eyes. He looks so tired. So that's really funny to me. I love this. I don't know what I'm really gonna mark with it. I just knew that I had to have it. And then here is the fall bucket list 4.0. So I guess this is the 4th version. I've never seen 4.0 in a sticker sheet, so that's kind of cool. So we have the characters and the scripts separate, which I think is really cool, because then you can choose whether to use these or not, or like put them together however you want, vertically or horizontally, whatever. I try to do that with my sheets too, my bucket list and script sheets. So I'm not going to read through all of these. You can kind of see what they are. A lot of these I am going to get to use though, so I think that's really funny. And some of them I didn't get to do this year, like visit a haunted house, so hopefully next year that will happen. I love the caramel apple one though. I eat caramel apples all the time, so I need a whole sheet of those really, but oh well. And then here's the Wreck-It Ralph sheet. So I think this is more based on the original. So there's Ralph, and then Vanellope. I love Vanellope so much. And then Fix-It Felix, and then, oh my god, I don't remember her name. I feel so bad that I don't remember her name. But yeah, I would say who she was, but I don't remember her name. And then there's the little bunny. So that is, that sticker's geared towards the sequel, Ralph Breaks the Internet. And I'm sure a lot of you will recognize that from the trailer if you haven't seen the whole movie, but it's the little bunny from the video game eating pancakes. It's gonna bug me that I don't remember her name. I swear, I watch too much stuff. Like, it's not because I'm not, you know, a good enough fan of these things that I don't remember the names. It's because I have seen so many movies. I've seen everything. I can't keep every single name in my head all at once. That's my little excuse for that. And then we have the spooky mouse ears. So this is just like the Mickey Mouse ears that you wear at Disney, but all kinds of Halloween themed ones. I don't really know what I would use these for other than just if I was going to Disney for Halloween or during Halloween season. I do want to visit Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party at some point, so maybe I'll use these then. If not, just I guess anything else Disney related for the month of October. And then I love these. These are the Coraline stickers. I love Coraline so much. That movie is just on another level of awesome and creepy. So there's Coraline, I think that's her real mother, and her father, and then the other mother, and then Wybie. But why the cat isn't on the sheet, I don't know, because I love the cat very much. I need more Coraline kits. I saw one from Pink Leaf Prints and I was so excited about it because I hadn't seen the art anywhere else. But then when I finally went to check if it was still in the shop, it was gone, and now I'm afraid I've lost it forever, and I'm really, 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 really sad about that. I'm going to be kicking myself about that forever because I don't think I've even seen any other Coraline kits. It's very depressing to me. So if you know of any, let me know. And then here's the Star Wars ones that were restocked for this release, and I knew I had to grab these before they sold out again. So we have the opening crawl script right here, a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. The Death Star, the Death Star, excuse me, the Millennium Falcon, lightsabers, Leia, Yoda, Obi-Wan, the old version, Darth Vader, Chewie, R2-D2, Luke, C-3PO, I'm guessing, Han Solo, and then Boba Fett for some hilarious reason. See, I can recall the names of the Star Wars characters for some reason, but I can't remember everybody's name. Which is funny, because I only started being a fan of Star Wars like this year. And then here we have the organized stickers sheet. I really want like a million of these because there are not a lot of organized stickers sheets in shops out there. And if there are stickers for that, they're like really big. So I really like these tiny ones because obviously they're easier to use, and I organize my stickers a lot, so these are going to come in handy. So I might have to stock up on these. Actually, it looks like I did. I got 2 of the sheets to start, so yep, that's gonna hopefully last me a while. And then I got the Venice sheet a little bit late. I've already been to Venice like twice, but that was when I was a lot younger, before I got into planning. But it is my favorite city to travel to, like, in the world that I've been to so far, and I've been to a lot, but Venice is my favorite. So I wanted to get this sheet, you know, with the hope that I would return. It's got a lot of classic Venice things, like the opera. I did see a Venetian opera, although I wouldn't subject myself to that again, so it's sad to say I may not be using that sticker. We didn't do the gondola. I think we split into two groups. I went with my mom to the opera and my cousins did the gondola, so I haven't done that, so I'll be able to use that sticker. And there's the gondolier. Don't remember what that is. Ponte de Rialto. I probably went on that bridge. Grand Canal. Don't remember what that is either. Gelato, of course, very classic. And then these look like ornaments or something, but I'm gonna assume they're like little glass things, because the island of Murano, which is just off of Venice, is famous for their glass making, and I got to see it being done, which was super duper cool, seeing that in person. It like almost got me into glass making, but it just seems too hardcore for just a basic hobbyist. And then yeah, more like opera masks or theater masks. And then the Italian flag. So a very nice kind of deco sheet for Italy, for Venice. And then I got the Winnie the Pooh sheet, because of course I love Winnie the Pooh. I love the classic movies and the old cartoons. Never gets old. So we have Winnie the Pooh, Roo, Eeyore, Tigger, and Piglet, but no rabbit for some reason. And then here's the Once Upon a Dream sheet. This is obviously Sleeping Beauty. So we have Aurora, the three witches, not witches, fairies, the three fairies. I would probably be able to remember all of their names if I had a better memory, because I just watched Maleficent. I just watched it for the first time, so I remember that she's Merryweather, I think. But I don't remember the others. And then there's obviously Maleficent. There's the little owl in, and I guess Prince Philip's clothing, which is really, really cute. And then there's the little rabbits and the shoes. Then there's Philip's horse. I don't remember the horse's name, if the horse even had a name. And then there's Philip. And then there's Aurora in the blue dress. So that's really cute. Got both the pink and the blue dress there. Very nice. I would say she should have thrown the dragon into the sheet, but it'd be really hard to make a really tiny sticker of that. And then here is Hi-Ho. So this is the Snow White sheet. I like Snow White too. I really like her voice. It's so old-timey. So there's Snow White, the Evil Queen, then all of the dwarves. Literally, I will not be able to remember their names. I think that's Doc, Bashful, Dopey, Sleepy, Grumpy, obviously, Sneezy, and then that one, who I don't remember. Alright, I got 6 out of 7. I think that's pretty good. Let me know what that one is. And then there is that prince, whose name I do not know. And then there's a row of the cute little animals that she sings with, which I think is really cute too. I love it. And then Cinderella. A dream is a wish your heart makes. I love Cinderella so much. I didn't care about it like at all when I was a kid, but in like the past 1 or 2 years, I've like started becoming obsessed with Cinderella. For some reason, I don't even know. I love the first movie and the third movie. The second one was kind of lame, except it had like one redeeming skit in it. The second one was just made up of a few skits. And then the live action one was really good also, so it kind of revived my interest in Cinderella. And I have a few Cinderella kits I really can't wait to use, so I haven't planned for those yet. So, well, I have 1 week that's coming up that I need to plan, so I wanted to get these stickers in time for that. So there's Gus Gus and Jock, the little mice, the prince. Was he ever named? I think he was, but I don't remember it now. which is sad because I like just watched the movies months ago. I don't know, Cinderella, Fairy Godmother, Lucifer. I remember Lucifer the cat. I remember pretty much every cat ever. And then the stepmother, Lady Tremaine, and then the glass slipper, and then Drizella and Anastasia. I love Anastasia. She gets a really good redemption arc in the sequels. In both of them, actually, yeah. She gets a lot of attention in both sequels, which really makes me happy, especially from what I saw in the second one. And then also another fun fact is that my snake, Anastasia, is named partly after her and partly after Anastasia, the Russian princess from the Fox movie Anastasia, who is not a Disney princess, but she is kind of a princess. So Anastasia, my snake, is named after two princesses. I guess she's not really a princess either. Sister to a princess. Almost the same thing. So then we have the takeout sheet. I don't get takeout a ton, but I feel like I can indulge, so I just wanted to have this to mark that, just in case, because I don't think I have any takeout stickers, so it was about time that I got that. I think these are also being discontinued, so I just wanted to pick these up, just in case. And then this is the Lazy Days sheet, yes. I don't have Lazy Days a ton, but I figured these stickers would come in handy at some point. So you have the little beard burrito sheet, which is really cute. And then the eating popcorn sheet, that could be used for like watching a movie or something. Sitting by a window. So there's like nighttime and daytime, which is really cool that you get to choose. And then listening to music. I do that a lot. Just jam out and sing along. And then reading on the couch, always useful. Then the watching TV sheet. I need more of these. I hope these weren't in the discontinued section, because I don't have like barely any watching TV stickers, and I watch TV pretty much, well, I watch a show, a couple episodes of a show, whatever show I'm binging at the time, like every day. So on slow days I need to be able to mark that. So we have the popcorn, and then various versions of the TV, and then the TV itself. Very cool. And then almost to the end here. So then we have a Thanksgiving deco. Obviously Thanksgiving is coming up, so I don't really have a lot of Thanksgiving specific stickers either. I have a lot of fall ones, but not really Thanksgiving, so I need to bulk up my collection on those. So you even got football in there, because yep, that's what you do on Thanksgiving. And then of course there's some Black Friday stuff in here too, and Cyber Monday. Got all this sale stuff in here. I will typically buy a crap ton of stickers on Black Friday, because that's when all the biggest sales of the year are, which I think is so funny that that's literally the biggest sale of the year, but it is. So that's pretty much the only thing I will buy on Black Friday. And then 2 more princess sheets, and that's the last of it. So we have Moana. Again, you've heard I'm not super psyched about Moana. I don't really like it very much. It's alright, but I want to be able to mark it when I do watch it to try to like it. So there's Moana. The pig, I think it's Pua, if I'm not mistaken, who like gets like no screen time. Instead, the stupid bird Hey gets all this screen time, even though he's the stupidest thing imaginable. And then Maui, I guess is his name. And then the grandmother. Don't know her name. And then finally we have the Tiana sheet, Princess and the Frog, which is called Almost There. This is another movie I'm kind of lukewarm about. I'm not super psyched. I actually like it better than Moana. I like it. Like, I don't really say that I like Moana that much. I think it's okay, but the Princess and the Frog, I actually do like it. It just is very forgettable to me. I need to watch it again and like get psyched about it, because if I think about it, I'm like, yeah, that was a good movie, I want to watch that. But like, it's not something I get super excited about, like Cinderella or Beauty and the Beast. Or even like Sleeping Beauty nowadays, because of all the Maleficent movies coming out. I love those. But yeah, I need to give this one a rewatch. I've probably only seen it once or twice in my life. So yeah, I need to. So there is Tiana and then Charlotte. I love the name Charlotte. Charlotte is one of my favorite names. I like Anastasia, but I also really like the name Charlotte. So obviously I love her. And then Prince Naveen, and then Dr. Facilier, and then a couple frogs, of course. And then I think that's Tiana in her, I guess, waitress uniform or something. And then there's the alligator, who I don't remember. And then there's the firefly, I think. I think his name is Ray, maybe. I don't remember who that is at all. I'm having no recollections of this whatsoever. But, yeah, it's reminding me that I really want to watch that again sometime soon, because I feel like I'm going to like it more now than I did the first couple times I saw it. Or maybe I only saw it once. But I feel like I'm going to like it more now, so I'll have to go to shot. So that is it for this section of the haul. Let's get into the next one. Okay, I'm just going to throw in this tiny little haul section here. I have one teeny tiny order from RoseColoredDaze that I just want to put away, so I'm going to include it here. I did get 2 of her newer tapes. These are the hollow full box overlays. They are not a particular design, but the entire tape is foiled in hollow, which is the coolest thing ever. So it just adds a really nice hollow sheen to the full box. And I really like it because it seems like it'd be a really good thing to layer over other full box overlays. Like, it's kind of hard to see. You can definitely see it better on the roll, how rainbow it looks. You can kind of see it in the light a little bit. But like, the only ones I really have are from my last haul. They're still out. But yeah, you can just see it just adds a nice sheen to the entire box. So it'd be really cool to layer another overlay over this. Like, you could do photo corners over this. You could probably even do another full box overlay, like a border or something. I don't know how it would look with the double clear tape. It might obscure the design behind it, the full box design, a little bit. I don't know, I'd have to experiment with that. But it is definitely a really cool idea. And this was on discount because 1 out of every 10 boxes has some bubbling. You can definitely see it here on this box. I don't know if it's gonna show too well. There it is. You can kind of see those dark dots on it. Those are the bubbles. But like, I don't mind too much, especially if I'm going to be layering other foil on top of it. Like, you could pretty easily cover that up, so I don't mind. And I got the tapes on a really good discount, so it comes in the full box overlay and then also in the header. So this is the same thing. This is just adding a nice hollow sheen over any header, and that would also look really good layered with another foil overlay. Like foil confetti dots would be really cool. I actually don't even know if I have those. Yeah, I have only 1 hollow, or is that 2? No, I think that's like a blue color. No, it looks kind of hollow. Okay, so I guess I have 2 hollow overlay tapes. If that one isn't blue, that one, it's kind of bluish, but it's also kind of rainbow. I don't know. But I have this stars overlay tape. Did I just mess it up? A little bit. So I have this stars overlay tape also from RoseColoredDaze, from the sub box, the most recent Galaxy sub box. Or no, it was the one before last. But yeah, so that's a hollow overlay tape I have that it would probably look really cool with. And then I also have this hollow confetti, which I think is from Sticky Essentials, probably. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's hollow because I got all 4 colors of tapes for that. So that would go really well with that. I'm really curious to see how it would work to do 2 foil overlays on a box or a header. So we will see about that. And for the extras or freebies, I got these full box overlays. So we have just the offset border here, which she also sells as a tape design. I think she may be sold out of most of it. I didn't really need that because I already have border full box overlays tapes. And then here's a border with a bow. I'm trying to decide if this is like red or pink, but I think it's red. Yeah, so I did already get this. So now I have 2 sets of red full box overlays, which are really cool because I really love red foil. It's probably my favorite color foil. And then we got the November calendar journaling card. And it's really nice because I don't have the November one yet. I use these in the front of my daily planner just because it looks cool. So I've had August, September, October, and now I get November, and that's in gold foil. So these are really fun to kind of collect. So that's my teeny tiny order from RoseColoredDaze, and now let's get into the next part of the haul. Alrighty, so I'm just going to pop in with another really tiny haul part with natural lighting again because I'm showing off foil. So this was the RoseColoredDaze winter release, I think. Yeah, I think our holiday release is next. I plan to buy from that as well. But in the meantime, my winter tapes did come in. I only got 3 this time. There were a lot of options. As in she had her new designs in a lot of different foil colors and they were all really unique, but they just weren't ones that I thought I was going to use enough to justify a whole tape. They were like, I don't know, I guess they were kind of fall colors if I remember correctly, but these were like winter tapes. I don't know, it just didn't match up in my opinion. So I only got a few, but I'm kind of glad about that because I really like the ones that I did get, and I think that's really all I could ask for. And additionally, that, you know, prevented me from spending too much, so I can kind of go hog wild with the holiday release, which I definitely intend to because she's releasing those in all of the classic holiday colors, and you know, I have to grab a lot of them, so I'm gonna go for that. But in the meantime, here are the freebies that came with this. We have the calendar journaling card as usual. This is in rose gold foil. It's the November one, obviously. I have the November in, I think, gold. Yeah, I think I have the gold one already, which I'm currently using. So this one I will just set aside. I think it's really pretty. I don't really know what I'm going to do with these when I'm done using them, because it's not like you can reuse them because they're specific to this year. So I don't know, I may just end up tossing them, which I feel really bad about, but honestly they're freebies that I'm not going to use, so that can't be reused, so you know, what else is there really to do? And then this is the freebie I am going to use. I always love when she does this. She throws in 2 of her clear foil overlays. I don't think I have this color. This is like a really sparkly gold, which I love so much. This is going to look great in holiday spreads, so I'm really glad that I got this version of it that I hadn't before. So we have her little bow border and then her offset border here, which is really cool. It's kind of a newer version of the freebie. So super psyched about that. And then as for the actual tapes, I got 3 tapes here. So let's go over the header tapes first. Again, usually I have opened them already before starting the video, but looks like I have been a little remiss in doing that lately. So I'm gonna waste a little bit of y'all's time opening these up right now. Oh, they're sticky, they're getting everywhere. Alrighty, so one of these header tapes is really classic and one of them is really unique. So yeah, I did branch out with one of these tapes, but you will see in a second So here is the more classic tape. Let me try to find the end so I can unroll it and show it to you. So this is the snowflake header. I don't remember exactly what it's called, but obviously you'll recognize it when you see the listing. It is just little tiny snowflakes. And as for the color, I believe it is icy matte foil. So it's like silver, but it's matte silver, I think. I don't think she was offering like classic silver as an option. So two of the tapes that I got are in this icy matte, but I think it's really pretty, and I love the idea of a snowflake header because it's gonna go with, you know, a ton of winter spreads. It's very versatile. So that's the design right there. It is perforated, as all of her header tapes are. So that is the more classic header, and then this is the one I got a little creative with, which is the blue sparkly one. Now let me unroll this because I don't remember what the actual design looks like. So it's pretty solid. It's almost just like a solid glitter header almost, but it's like really fine, super duper fine glitter, but it is foil. It's like this really icy blue foil, and I love this so much. This is gorgeous. I just love the solid design. So this is only the fourth solid foil header that I have. I have the classic 3 gold, silver, and rose gold. I don't have solid hollow. I have the solid hollow 5mm simply gilded washi with bows, which is as close as I get. And then I have a couple kind of confetti style hollow header overlays, but I don't have any just plain hollow, so that would be really nice to get. But in the meantime, I'm glad I have this blue. So this isn't, I feel like, gonna go with a lot of winter / holiday spreads, but I kind of got it just to use with any spread that had this color. Like, I'm not gonna limit myself to using this during the holidays. It's really gorgeous, and there are a lot of kits in general that this would, you know, that would benefit from having this header in it, especially a lot of Frozen kits, of which there are many out there, and which I have many. It's Frozen and Cinderella, those especially, this is gonna look gorgeous with. So I'm really like pleased with this one. I'm really excited to use it. There were more colors, I think, in the release, but like I said, I didn't think I would really use them. So these were the 2 headers that I got, and then I got one of the overlay tapes as well. This is the only design that she had. I think there is multiple designs on one roll, as she tends to do lately, but it came in all of the other colors that she offered. But the only one that I thought I would use, let me grab some scissors to help me open this, is this icy matte color, which is silver, because silver is my default winter washi foil color, and this was a very wintry tape, so it seemed perfect. I honestly didn't think I would use any other color. If it came in hollow, I might have gotten that, but it was this icy matte silver and then like a bunch of the weird colors. Like, it probably came in this blue too that I knew I was not really going to use. So it looks like it opens up this way. So let us unroll this. That looks like not an entire box, but it could still be a good enough overlay. So the first design is these winter trees. I like how subtle it is. So it's not going to cover too much of the full box design. Same with this one, which is just like a snowfall. Just kind of really light snow confetti for the second design. The third one is actual snowflakes falling down from the sky, which I really love. That one's going to be very useful as well. And then the fourth one here, it looks like snowflake corners here, kind of like photo corners, but they are exclusively snowflakes, which is really cool. I love how subtle all of these are, but still perfectly winter. So those are the 4 designs that come on that roll. and I really love the icy matte. I love it more than I thought I would. Like, I didn't get any of the other headers in the matte design, like the confetti or whatever, because I didn't think I was going to reach for that when I already have the the normal shiny, I guess, foil colors. And I still don't think I would, but because this roll only came in icy matte, like, I still really love it. Would I have gotten the normal shiny silver foil if it came in that first? Yes. But I'm glad that this didn't only come in like blue or something, because then I might not get it. So I'm really pleased about that. And yeah, so that is my little tiny order from RoseColoredDaze. Stay tuned to see what I get from the holiday collection. I think that is up right now. I'm actually going to check right after filming this to see about that. But yeah, I'll be really pleased to show that off to you as soon as that arrives. So let's go ahead and get into the next part of the haul. Okay, so for this last part of the haul, I have 3 shops to go through. So we will start with creating&co, because I do not remember what I ordered except for one kit. So she was having, I think this was like a winter sale, like right after Halloween or something like that. Maybe it was a Halloween sale, I don't know. Anyway, this is the journaling card. It says choose magic over the mundane, and it's using the art from her her kit that she brought back, I think reformatted for just this sale. So I got that, and I'll show you that in a minute. I don't remember what it's called. Actually, I don't remember what any of these are called, and they only have the numbers, not the actual names. So it was probably like Winter Magic or something like that. So I got 2 freebies from the spook sale, I guess that's what it was called. So we have this giant book here. This is her little dog character, EXO. This little read mug, and then finished reading, which I definitely could use for sure. And then this, I guess, TV, and you can like watch, or not watch, you can write in what you watched there, so that's really cool and useful. I have a really thin pen that I would be able to use for that. This is a fun little cutout one. So this is the over $25 freebie. So we have this frame that you can, I'll kind of demonstrate for you. So you just peel off the frame and you can put it in front of anything, like an actual picture that you took or something, put it in your planner. I really like stickers like that, although I can't really think of a use for them right now, like maybe a notes page if anything, but it's a really fun idea. And then this make your own magic, which is actually a cutout quote on its own, so you could use that to make a full box of quote box or something. Even though it's not really an overlay, it would still work for that, so that's really cool. Then we have EXO sleeping in a little moon. Looks like a peppermint mocha or something like that, and then a little snowman too, so that's all really cute. Love these freebies. So that's for the actual kits. Let's get into it. So firstly, I got, they aren't separated in solos, by the way, so it's going to be kind of all over the place. And also I think all of the extras, thought I got more extras on this, maybe I didn't. Because I usually get like all the glitter stuff that goes along with it. I don't know, I'll have to look for that. But this is the Wizard Party themed kit, so this is art that I'm sure you've seen in a lot of different places, a lot of different shops. It's just, the Harry Potter party. Could be used for really any occasion, but I think she's definitely theming it towards Halloween, because we have this quote box which says, witches, monsters, goblins, and screams, it's almost Halloween. And this would be really fun for just really using for any Halloween, but especially if you were doing, a whole Harry Potter month or something during the month of October, then you can use this for the last week, and that would be really cool. I do have this art from one other shop. It might be La La Land or somebody like that, most likely, but I just really liked the way that she put it together also, so I wanted both. So This is the rest of the kit. You get tons of tiny deco, which I love, and some XO character stickers included right in the kit, and I love how she does that too. Get all these boxes, and then the bottom washi, some scripts, habit trackers, etc. So I think this is like the mini kit version, possibly. Again, I think I keep confusing it. She only has one size of kit, I think, but you can get extras like added on. So I'm sure this came with like glitter headers. Well, not came with, but you could get the glitter header add-on that I thought I got, but oh, you know what? They're just like randomly hidden in here, which is weird, but okay. I don't like how she doesn't separate out her kits with like cellos and stuff. Like, I know it's really super environmental, but I'm gonna put it in a cello anyway, and I get to reuse cellos from other kits, but like, I don't know. I mean, like, I'm the one being, like, we're both being environmental about that, but I don't know, it's just kind of a pain for me to have to reorganize this and keep track of cellos that are this big, because our kits are pretty big. I'm not super environmentalist, if you can't tell. Like, it's not at all a priority for me, which is a terrible thing to say, but it's just not what I care about. So these are the glitter headers that go along with this kit. It's really cool because she does this shattered glass kind of effect. So it's not really glitter headers, it's more of a shattered glass header, but it does look really cool. It'll look really cool with an overlay too, I bet. But then you get a lot more extra boxes in there. So these are, you know, pretty good for some white space planning. So the next kit I got was, actually no, I got this add-on. I got a couple add-ons from kits that I had bought previously but did not see the add-ons in the shop for, like the add-on full boxes, so I went back and just grabbed those. So here's the add-on for the, I think the Creep in It Real Halloween reading themed kit with these gorgeous colors. So I got these extra full boxes because I cannot resist full boxes just of any kind. And then I love how it comes with extra date covers. This is just like how she does it with her subscriptions. So with all these extra full boxes and the extra set of date covers, you can stretch the kit to last 2 weeks, which is really cool. So I got that add-on. And then I got this add-on for the, I don't know, it's kind of like a fairy tale reading kit. I don't remember exactly the name of this one either, and I threw away the invoice with all the names on it. So I don't know, I'm sorry, but you can still find it in her shop, I think. But I love these extra boxes so much. I love the planner, this double black scene right here, and then especially this one with the signpost pointing to different fictional places. Hogwarts, obviously. Valaris, I don't know what that is. Hyrule, I'm guessing that's the Legend of Zelda world or whatever. Sunnydale, I think that's like Buffy the Vampire Slayer or something like that. I think I looked that up recently because I didn't know what it was, but I think that's what it is. It's some vampire thing. And then Narnia. So I love that, and these gorgeous date covers also. So that's the other add-on I got, and then I got, looks like two more, yeah, I got 2 more kits here. So this is the one that was exclusive to the sale that she brought back. I think it's the winter magic one. So the quote box says choose magic over the mundane, and it's just this gorgeous winter setting with gorgeous colors. This would look so great with hollow foil, so I'm thinking that's going to be a must to use this with hollow foil. I mean, same for this one. Both of these would benefit very, very highly from being used with hollow foil. So yeah, we have this gorgeous castle right here, the horse with that gorgeous like cotton candy mane. I love that owl, and this beautiful dragon, and then the girl, another girl in a beautiful dress, this carousel, so I guess that's a carousel horse right there, and then the wolf. It's just so pretty, so pretty. Gorgeous deco also. And then here's just the rest of the kit. Yeah, I think it's just one kit size. And then here are the shattered glass headers that go along with that. These are really subtle, but even more gorgeous, I think, for that. Yeah, that's a really gorgeous header. I'm like super psyched to use this. I don't know when I would use it specifically for any of these kits really, but I needed to have them just to hoard. And then this last kit I got was from her final stock section, so I knew I would regret not getting this even though I didn't have a thing to use it for right now. And if it's in final stock, I'm going to get it to hoard it. So this is the royalty kit. it's not based on any specific royalty, just royalty in general. So you've got, you know, the crown, the throne, the carriage. It's kind of old-timey, I guess. There's a suit of armor there. Watch the Queen Conquer is the quote box. Then the beautiful dress. I love that staircase foyer scene of the castle and the stained glass window. It's all very beautiful. I know a lot of people would think to use this for like a royal wedding or something. I love all of that too, although the girl's head is cut off, and that is so funny and eerie to me, but I mean, I'm still going to use it. It's just really funny. Those full, date covers are so, so pretty. So, yeah, a lot of people would want to use this probably for a royal wedding type thing, but since, you know, both of those have kind of already happened, it's a little bit too late for that, but like, there's always going to be some royalty thing going on, whether it's, I don't know, the birth of a new royal baby or something like that, or, you know, some distant royal relative getting married. I think Eugenie is like the next one, I think, I'm not sure. But I'm probably going to use it more for some sort of fiction. Like if I read a book where there's a queen, or yeah, it's probably going to be a queen, something like that, then I might use that to mark that. Or watching something like, I like a lot of movies about royalty and stuff. Like The King's Speech is one of my favorite things, but that's obviously a king, so I couldn't use this for that. I don't know, I might try to watch The Crown. I've heard good things about that, and I really like Olivia Colman, so I may try to give that a shot, and I may use this to mark that. I don't know. We will see, but I really want to get into something like that, so I can use that. And then here are the actual glitter headers for that. So these are glitter headers, not shattered glass, but I think this was an older format, so that would explain it. But yeah, those do go with that. And it's just a really pretty kit, so loving that. And that is my entire order from Creating&Co. Just always coming out with good stuff. So next, I have this tiny order from some Lil Things. Again, I left it intact so I could show you this little sticker that she uses, and she hand lettered my name, which is really pretty. So I don't think I went through and got everything. I think there was like maybe 3 or 6 sheets that I left that were part of her winter release that I didn't get because I knew I could get them for a really long time because they're not leaving the shop anytime soon. But a lot of her fall and Halloween stuff I knew I had to get. And there was, I think, one thing I missed out on. I think it was like the Halloween costumes #2 or something like that, because that was out of stock by the time I shopped the sale, but I can live. The only thing I wanted from that sheet was, I think, the pirate one anyway, because, you know, if I'm watching Pirates of the Caribbean, I want a pirate to mark that, but it's possible that I have some other pirates from like a sampler or something, so I will survive without that. So here's the journaling card that came with it. Be my boo. Here's Lil. It's so cute. I don't know what kind of costume that is, but it's cute. And then here we have the sampler that came with it. So this is the November 2019 sampler with this really pretty full box. What's happening in November? So she's having one of her subscriptions opening November 15th. I don't really do her subscriptions, but I like looking at the art because I think it's still really cute. Just not something I would use. And then Day of the Dead. I don't remember exactly when that is, but I'll definitely be using that sticker to mark that. And then you get this little winter themed kind of like divider there, which is really, really fun, with oatmeal and cinnamon. I think they're hamster characters. So that's the freebie. And then I got 2 mini sheets. So one of these is the mini ballet Lil. Look at her in her cute little leotard with her tutu. So pretty. I don't really do ballet workouts that much anymore, but I want to try to get back into it because I really love ballet, so I use this to mark that. Or I guess seeing like recitals or something, seeing performances, that could work too. Like the Nutcracker. Although I do have a lot of Nutcracker stickers, so I'd probably use those first. And then the second sheet that I got in miniature form is the Laundry Lil sheet. So here she is with her laundry basket, and there she is like just diving headfirst into the washing machine, which is so funny. little butt sticking out, and then it looks like the washing machine has a face on it. He's just completely neutral about that. It's really funny. So yeah, I had to get this because I just thought it was hilarious and adorable. So I think I have the laundry sheet already, like the big one, but I don't think these stickers were on it, so I wanted those. And then here's my, I guess, medium-sized order. So first we have the Thanksgiving sheet. I think it's so funny, got all the pilgrim stuff going on here. I don't really approve of the like hunting, but like, I don't know, I guess it's kind of funny and cute because it's Lil doing it. And then there's the turkey just like running. Like, I don't approve of like, I guess, hunting and killing animals like that, but yet it doesn't bother me at all when I see them already at the grocery store because they're already dead. Like, that's food. You gotta eat that or else it's a waste. So I guess it's funny and horrifying to see it in sticker form. And then there's the pilgrim holding, I guess, wheat, and then the turkey sitting on some pumpkins, and then the Thanksgiving dinner. I really like that one with the pie and everything. And then here we have Positive Emotions version 2. I don't know if I have the number 1. It's possible that I do, but maybe I don't, because I have a lot of like emoji, like emotion type stickers, but I think this one had some unique ones that I just wanted to make sure I had. So we have the little trophy, like when you feel like you've done something really good. That's going to be a good one for like, I don't know, getting a promotion at work or something, I don't know. And this one is just like, you know, happy or starstruck or something. And that's the mic drop one, which is great. And then there's Super Lil and then Ninja Lil. Both of those are funny. Like, these are just so unique that, you know, you would have a specific situation happen in your life and you would think, oh, now if I just had like a mic drop sticker or something, that would work. And then that's something you would find on the sheet. So I'd want to cover all my bases for all the situations that could happen in my life. Then we have Injured Lil. Yeah, just a lot of various injuries. I like the Band-Aids one because that's me at work when I do a cashier day without gloves. I'm covered in cuts. I get cut so easily. So that's that. Also right now, because I have so many mosquito bites randomly that take months to go away, like literally, I'm not even joking. I have some mosquito bites that I got over a month ago and they are still itching and causing me hell. So that's me. So yeah, I don't need to use these sheets for like super serious injuries typically, but small things, yeah, I will. And then here's the pumpkin spice sheet. You know, classic, gotta have that. I'm not too big on pumpkin spice by itself, but pumpkin chai spice is literally the best thing ever invented. So I'm gonna be having a lot of that this season. So definitely mark that with all of her little characters drinking their pumpkin spice or holding pumpkins. And then here's the Halloween cups. A lot of shops are doing this sort of thing for Halloween. Just, I don't know, any kind of Halloween Starbucks type thing. I haven't planned out my Halloween yet because I'm obviously way behind. I'm actually just finishing up planning for the end of June. So I'll still be able to use these even though I'm hauling these in November. Here we have the fall bucket list. I'm not going to read through everything. Just like earlier in this haul, I think I got one from OnceMoreWithLove and I didn't read through all of those either, but they're kind of the same stuff. I really like this put puzzle together one though, because is puzzling like a fall thing for people? Because I didn't know that was a thing, but my family is like always doing a puzzle or something, and when I go visit them, we always do a puzzle, just year round. But I really like that because when I go to visit them, I can use this to mark that, like no matter what time of year it is. Like I'm planning on going the first week of December to celebrate Christmas with them. They've already got a Christmas puzzle picked out, so that will be fun for that. And yeah. Oh, these look fun. So here we have Nightmare. So this is like the Nightmare Before Christmas themed sheet. So Lil dressed in all of the costumes. Here we have Jack and Sally, Zero the dog, the mayor, the two-faced mayor. I don't remember who that is. Oogie Boogie, the witch, I'm guessing that's the clown, I think, with the tearaway face. That is either Lock, Shock, or Barrel. Don't know who that is. Maybe that one's one of the 3 kids too. I don't know. I don't remember. Or maybe she is. I don't know. I just watched it, but like seeing them in this form is like, it's hard to like match them up. But let me know what you think they are. But either way, they are so cute. And then here we have the Great Pumpkin. It's so funny because I also got this sheet from OnceMoreWithLove, I think, and like I don't think I've seen any of these, you know, Charlie Brown and the Great Pumpkin, or even just Charlie Brown stickers in general from any other shops, but this year 2 shops are doing it. So it's so funny to me that it's like, it's the time to do that, I guess. It's the year to do Charlie Brown stickers. So we have Charlie Brown, I'm guessing that's Linus, Snoopy and Woodstock, and then Welcome Great Pumpkin. I did watch this year, probably not for the first time, but I didn't remember it at all. I thought it was really cute, but like, and it was really snarky, surprisingly, for like the year it was really old, but it still had a lot of like modern snark, which I thought was so funny. But I thought the ending was like very disappointing because there was no payoff, because there was no Great Pumpkin or anything. It was so depressing to me. And then we have Coraline, or Coralil. This is Lil dressed as all the characters from Coraline, which is like the best movie ever. It's the best stop motion animation, like by far. Coraline, YB, the other mother. Guessing that's like the circus guy, and then one of the ghost girls. Very cute. And then here we have Japanese Ghost. So I obviously recognize that as Samara from The Ring, which is the best thing ever. It's one of my OG favorite horror movies. I don't think a lot of horror movies are really that great, but The Ring is definitely one of the first ones I realized was actually a really great horror movie. Both of the Ring movies are good. And then I think these are The Grudge. I think I've seen The Grudge, or at least the American version of The Grudge. One of the versions I saw, but I don't know, I just didn't really like it, didn't find it that memorable, so I'm not really sure if that's what it is, but I think that's what it is. And then here we have just other horror movies. I don't know why Gremlins, if that's what it's called, is on here, because that was not at all a horror movie. It was hilarious, but it was not a horror, it was not scary, it was not a horror movie. It was cute and hilarious. Then Saw, which is also one of my favorite franchises. I love the Saw movies. I don't know, I'm just really into like gory stuff like that. Don't at me, but that's my thing. Chucky, I haven't seen that, but dolls and clowns to me, I do not think are creepy, with the exception of like ventriloquist dummies. Those I think have the potential to be terrifying, and I blame Goosebumps books for that. But I don't know, dolls and clowns I just don't really find scary. So I'm gonna watch Chucky at some point, but I do not expect to be that scared by it. I think that's Jason, if I'm not mistaken, from Friday the 13th, question mark. I haven't seen that either. And then Freddy Krueger from Nightmare on Elm Street, which I haven't seen either. I'm going to, I swear. I've seen a lot of horror movies, just not a lot of the classics. Including It. I haven't seen this one either, but I will. So Pennywise, I'm guessing that's Georgie. I don't know. I only know their names from seeing like the trailers. But this is like hilarious and adorable to me. I don't think I'm going to be scared by any of the It movies, old or new, or sequels, because clowns do not scare me at all. How can they be scary? They're too funny. They're clowns. How is something hilarious chasing after you with intent to kill you not still hilarious? And be like if a fluffy bunny started chasing you. It's too cute. I can't be scared by that. It's not a threat. It's too funny. And then you got 2 of these sheets, which are the kind of did I say Halloween? Horror/Halloween movie marquees. Halloween should be a thing now. Just like horror Halloween. That should be a thing. I don't know what it would be, but it would be a thing. And there goes the camera. So I got 2 of these because I think she was like running low on stock, and I wanted to make sure I got enough to last me quite a while, because a lot of these I'm going to watch not necessarily during the Halloween season, but outside of it too. So I think these are the girls from The Shining, which I haven't seen either. I do not know what that is. I need to know now so I can use it when I watch it. It, Nightmare Before Christmas, which is also a Christmas movie, and I will be watching it again for Christmas, I think. The Grudge, I'm pretty sure that's The Grudge. Coraline, Hocus Pocus, which is the dumbest movie ever. And then E.T., which is also not Halloween at all, but, or even horror, but it's still really cute. So that is my Some Little Things order. I love it. I will be getting a lot of her winter stuff when winter comes around, which it's not quite yet, so I will hold off on that, but you will see that. So finally, we have Glam Planner. She was having another glitch sale slash just general sale, and I was really super excited about that. So I picked up 4 kits and a little bit of extra foil. So first we're going to go over this kit, which is one that I have been waffling about for over a year. I saw this when I first found out about Glam Planner, and I was like, oh, that's gorgeous. I want that so bad. I put it on my wish list when she was still on Etsy. And then by the time I went to get it, it was no longer on Etsy. And I was so disappointed. I was like, oh no, I've lost this kit. I'll never get it again. And then she eventually listed it in her shop, and I looked at it and I was like, I don't know if I really want that. And then I saw it in the buy-sell trade several times, and I tried to convince myself to get it because it was cheap because it was in the buy-sell trade. But then I was like, I mean, it's books, it's a library theme, it's like, it's my thing, but I don't know, the color scheme and the style I couldn't completely get behind. It was my concept, but it wasn't my aesthetic. Like, the cats and books is stuff I like, but just the way it's done here with the colors and the kind of abstract art style, I just couldn't really do it. But when it went on like a huge sale for this most recent sale she had, it was probably like $10 or something. At that point I was like, well, it's $10 for a luxe kit with all the add-ons. Like, no matter how much I waffle about it, it's still something I like, so I just had to get it anyway. So I think it is called the library kit or something. I really like this double box scene of the bookshelf, and then the tea and the cats. Like, it's everything I like except for the plants. I don't really care about plants, but I don't know, and I could get behind the colors. It's not perfectly my aesthetic, but like, I'll take it. For $10 I will definitely take it, especially knowing that this is what drew me to her shop in the first place. Like, I kind of have to get it now, you know what I mean? So this is a luxe kit, so I'm just going to go through. It comes with the check boxes that I don't use, all these extra boxes and checklists. Here we have deco. This is an old format. I really like that giant movie marquee. It's almost the same one that Keytown uses, I think, because I just did a Keytown plan with me. And then these checklists, which are not included in the newer format, I don't think. That is a massive piece of deco. Where is that even going to go? In the bottom washi? Let me look at the bottom washi in a minute. And then we have this random vertical page. Date covers, date dots, and icons. Little things, headers, and then bottom washi. Yeah, I could go in the bottom washi. And then tons of extra washi, which is like exactly how the Keytown mini kits are formatted, which is so funny to me. And then all the extras the luxe comes with. You have the glitter headers, of course. Like, I like the colors when they're all set up like that, but here it looks a little bit too busy. I don't know. And then you have the Fashion Girls, which I like. Oh god, she looks terrified in that one. Maybe not that one. Maybe we don't need to use that one. So I guess these are alternative skin colors. I think I'll leave that one, and then these are alternative skin colors for that one. So I don't necessarily think I'll need to change any of these out because I like the way it looks in the original kit, but I will save these with all the rest of my full boxes because I intend to put those together in a Franken spread at some point. And then here's the other gorgeous double box of the window seat area, like that one where the cat is, but just in bigger form. So that's really, really pretty. So that is the kit I was really indecisive on for a really long time. The library kit. So I finally got it, so now I don't have to waffle about it ever again. I always hate doing this. I'm not gonna try to finagle that on camera. It will not end well. So the next kit I got was this birthday kit. This was also really cheap, but I don't think it was the cheapest. So one of these kits was like $14 or $15 instead of $10, but I don't remember which one. Anyway, so this was a kit that she made in celebration of her birthday month, but could be used for any party, really. I don't have any birthday kits for girls. I have one for guys from creating&co, but I don't have any for girls or for my birthday. And this one I wasn't really sure about, but I really liked the bright colors and the pink and the cake and the presents and the drinks. I don't know. It's like not how I would celebrate my birthday, but it's like pretty and bright and happy enough that I would, I would be fine putting this in my planner for my birthday, even if I don't, do a celebration like this. It would be worth it enough to mark it. So I just really liked the aesthetic, and since it was so cheap, I was like, well, I'm getting it. So we have the Let's Have a Party quote box. We have the double box with cake and the stack of donuts. I really like the donut imagery going on here because, like, I'm not obsessed with donuts at all, but since my work puts out so many free donuts in our break room all the time, like, I've kind of gotten more into the idea, and I really love the aesthetic of donuts. Like, I won't go hog wild on them anymore, not since I gained like 11 pounds in 4 months on them, like literally just eating donuts, but still, they are a really fun thing, and I guess they are, whether I like it or not, kind of a bigger part of my life now. So such drama over such donuts, I know. But I really like the aesthetic of this. And for my birthday, I did get a new drink with my mom. We went out trying to find a wine that I would actually like. So we did a little tasting, and I found a really nice Moscato that I liked. It was really sweet with some spice to it, some tang, I guess. So it was a little bit bubbly, and I don't usually like bubbly, but the flavor was so good I couldn't resist it. So, that is kind of accurate to mark my birthday. I don't know if I'm going to use it for my birthday this year. I don't think so. I think I have something else planned for that week, but in future years, it'll be nice to have this as an option because I'm very picky about birthday kits. First of all, there aren't very many, and second of all, the ones that there are, I don't really tend to like. So there's a gorgeous double box scene. I like how she includes that just flat out in the kit, not even separate. I love the blue hair. Then you got your full boxes. So I don't think this is a luxe kit. It doesn't look like a luxe. I don't know. It looks like a different format from anything I've seen. I don't really know how to interpret this. I don't know. Format-wise, it is kind of the same as the luxe, but it doesn't come with glitter headers. Look at that bottom washi, though. That is the most gorgeous thing ever. Anyway. Yeah, I don't know about that, the glitter headers. I clearly probably have enough left over from other kits that I could use them with this. But I like it when it comes with them. Anyway, I think this would look probably best with like a hot pink foil, but gold could work too, which is good because all of my birthday foil is currently in gold. So that's probably what I would do for that. And then next we have this movie kit, which I remember seeing it when it came out, and I was like, that's pretty good. I'll get that at some point. But I never was like super psyched to get it right away. Like I didn't want to, jump on that train right away. But that moment when it became most opportune to buy it was now. So I did. So this is the movie kit, which is just a generic movie type kit. It's not specific to any movie, but which I usually prefer. Like I usually want something representative of that movie that I'm watching that I want to mark. But I'm thinking if there's a week where I watch a lot of movies, like it's a big, blockbuster movie week or something, then I will mark it with this instead of having to pick one, like especially if none of them are movies that I have kits for, so I don't have to choose. I know this is it's like the movie premiere kit. That's what the title of it is, movie premiere. So I think it's meant to be used if you're going to see a movie in theaters for the big premiere. But again, like if it's a big enough film that I would want to see it in theaters, chances are there's a kit for it already. So I'm thinking this is going to be more of an at-home movie type thing. I don't know for sure. But I wanted to have this because I'm a movie buff and I love movies. So here we have the movie posters right here, which are really generic. Chick flick and rom-com, which is so funny to me. This outfit looks like these couples going on a date night to see a movie. And then we have the concession stand double box right here, which I really like. and the popcorn machine, and then the soda machine right there. So I think this is also a luxe. So we have the check boxes, this page with this more giant deco, the other vertical page randomly, little things, and then bottom washi, which you could definitely cut in half and use with some other type of washi if you wanted to. And I love this double box scene because it's not featured anywhere else in the kit. It's just the movie theater from the outside, and it looks very glitz, very glitter. So this would also benefit from gold foil. And then here's the glitter headers that go with that. These are a little bit bright compared to the actual colors in the kit. And I don't know about the choice of green, because green is like literally in that one place on the kit and nowhere else in the kit. So I don't know about that green. But I guess it's there. Guess that's just what it is. So that is the movie premiere kit, which I do really like. And for so many of those movies as much as I do, it was a no-brainer to get that. And then finally we have this. I'm so excited about this. I finally got the Neverland kit in its entire luxe form. I was so pleased that she listed this. I actually don't know if this was a glitch or not. I don't remember if I got any glitches, because I know there was a glitch still going on at the same time, but I may have found all of the ones that I wanted, like, just in the normal sale section, not just the glitch section, so I don't know. So yeah, I don't remember exactly, but glitch or not, like, the glitch kits are pretty close to the normal kits anyway, so, like, I'm not, like, I don't care. Like, I've never noticed the difference between a glitch kit and a normal kit. But I'm so glad that I got this, because I got the Essentials version in a previous glitch sale, because I was worried I would never get this actual full kit. But I really wanted the art. Like, I would have killed for this art. Like, it's Peter Pan, but it's, like, really dark and cool and moody and realistic Peter Pan, which is everything I want in life. So I was so glad to see this in its entirety in the shop. Because I do think the Luxe kit comes with more full boxes and stuff than the Essentials kit, definitely. So I wanted everything. So I just love it. The double box scene of the houses, the torn up pirate flag, the crocodile, of course. Ooh, look at that, Captain Hook. Look at that fancy clothing and rings and stuff. I love that box. And then I guess that's a bed out in the woods. I love that scene with the waterfall. And then I'm guessing that's Wendy walking up some stairs. It's gorgeous. I love the dark green too. Green is my favorite color. Check boxes. Oh, look at this. Oh my god. So the two extra boxes that come with this are the ship sailing in the sky with Big Ben in the background. That is the most gorgeous thing I've ever seen in my life. It is, of course, also the double box scene, so I'm probably going to use this instead and hold on to this for another time, probably to use with the Essentials kit, because I am going to use both now that I have both. But it's so pretty, so pretty. So there's that page, and there is no deco with this for some crazy reason, which disturbs me a little bit. It's quite possible that all these elements would be too hard to cut out from the original artwork to make deco out of it. I don't know. But you get a ton of scripts instead in the new version of the movie marquee, and the old version of the habit trackers, which I prefer much more to the new version. Icons, little things, washi headers, then bottom washi. There are 2 glitter strips and then word labels. And then, in addition to the double box, you get these 4 extra full boxes right here, which are all really gorgeous and would go really well with this. So with all the extra boxes that come with this, it'll be pretty easy to split this between 2 weeks with the Essentials kit that I have, and still be able to use day extenders probably in order to use all of them. So we have the little pocket watch right here, the rickety bridge. That's a really cool scene. The fairy dust, glitter, and then the Big Ben right there. So that is so cool. And then the glitter headers, of course, to go with that. Let me get rid of the glare for you for a minute. And then I didn't realize it came with this foil overlay, but it does. Gorgeous gold foiling. So you get 2 just kind of generic star overlays, like they would probably go well over that one. And I don't know, possibly that one. And then you get 2 quotes. So you have second star to the right and straight on till morning. I want to say that would go well over Big Ben, but I don't want to cover that up really. Think of a wonderful thought. That's probably going to go with the fairy dust one, because that's what it's about. Think of a wonderful thought, fairy dust, and you fly. So I love that. I love all of that. And I'm so glad I finally picked it up in its entire form, because I would have been really disappointed if I wasn't able to get it. So this is the February 2018 mystery kit. So it's another kit that made me fall in love with her shop. So this is like a super throwback Glam Planner haul. And then the extra foil I got, I don't know, I was just in the mood to throw in some foil, because I have been using a ton of it lately, so I need to replenish my stash. So I got 2 of the work scripts. These were the only scripts from her that I think I wanted. I really just like this style of writing. It's like pretty close to, I guess, Jessica from J. Crew Plan style, which is now discontinued in the SPC shop. So I wanted to get something, you know, as close as possible. So Glam Planner is good enough. So we have both gold and silver, because those are the colors I use the most. So I may stock up more on this at some point. But I like how there's work late too, because there are days when I work late, especially in post planning. From several months ago, I used to work late more often than now. And then I got a few sheets of full box overlays. So I got the birthday ones in gold. Like I said, all of my birthday foil is in gold, so I had to discontinue that. And these would also go really well with these, I think. I don't know if they were meant to go with it or not. It's possible that they were. But yeah, either way, if I want to use these for this or save them for another kit, it's gonna look really good. And then here's, these are kind of like Halloween ones, but these are like kind of snarky Halloween ones, which I thought were really funny. Basic witch, feeling witchy, resting witch face, and then bad and bougie. I use bougie a lot, like just that term, so it made sense. And then these I got, which are supposed to go with a previous kit that I got, but I don't remember which kit it was, so I'm not going to be much help here. I'm going to have to look online to see which one it was. It might have been the like Morning Vibes one, or whatever one that was that I got from the Buy Sell Trade, possibly. I don't know. I will have to look that up, but that's what that was. So kind of a disappointing ending to that section of the haul and for this entire haul, but that is it. That brings us to the end. So thank you so much for watching this haul. If you want to like, comment, subscribe, and share, that would be so awesome. I am reaching 250 subscribers soon, which is super exciting to me, because I just held a giveaway for reaching 100 subscribers. So I'm growing fast. Thank you all so much for supporting me. Yeah, and I will see you in my next video. Ciao.